The Southern Miss Lady Eagles closed out the first half of their season with a blowout of Blue Mountain and will now enter Conference USA play beginning on Thursday. Every woman that logged minutes on Saturday scored in a contest that featured 70 points in the paint and a 50-point blowout win for the Black and Gold. Shantae Hales and Jayla King paced the Southern Miss offense. Hales led all scorers with 21. King finished with 18. Next up on the docket is a meeting with Charlotte. The Golden Eagles will be looking for their third win in their last 5 games. Amid a coaching change, the Mississippi State football team never gave in on their way to a bowl championship. MSU picked off Lamar Jackson 4 times, and Keaton Thompson ran for 147 yards and 3 TDs to take down Louisville 31-27. The bowl win for the Bulldogs is their 3rd straight as they finish the year with a 9-4 record. It was a gritty effort for a team that hung tough in the first half before falling behind by 7 in the third. The Dogs rattled off 14 of the game's final 17 points, and with a skeleton coaching staff guided by Greg Knox, the interim lead man had this to say after the game.
We fought through some adversity. All right? But we overcome it. And that's what football does. In life, you're going to have some adversity. But I guarantee you, you can overcome it. All right? It's been proven. All right? Now you live it. Now you see it. Now you breathe it. Okay? You will overcome anything you face in this life. That's what football teaches you. All right? It teaches you about that. Overcoming adversity. And you did that, man.
Plenty of more bowl action to get to in the SEC. Undefeated UCF taking on Auburn to the Peach Bowl today, second quarter. Game tied up at 3. Knights QB Mackenzie Milton scrambles around, takes off. He's going to go 18 yards for the touchdown, giving UCF their first lead of the day. To the fourth quarter we go. This game is tied at 20. Here's Milton scrambling around, fires a bullet to Bredrick Snelson for the score. Knights retake the lead. 5 to play. Auburn trying to mount a comeback, but Shaquan Burkett comes up with the INT. He takes it 45 yards to the house. That puts the game away. Knights win 34-27. That's a perfect season for Scott Frost and the Golden Knights. 16th ranked LSU taking on 14th ranked Notre Dame in the Citrus Bowl. Fourth quarter, 3rd and goal for LSU. Danny Etling drops back, finding Darius Geis for a touchdown. Tigers extending their lead to 8, but back comes Notre Dame. Ian Book caps off a 75-yard drive with a connection to Michael Young. 2-point conversion good. This game tied at 14. Later in the fourth, it's a thrilling finish. Book finds Miles Boykin, who makes this incredible catch one-handed. Makes a few defenders miss on his way to the promised land. 55-yard catch and run. Notre Dame 21, LSU 17. That's the final score. The New Orleans Saints were able to pop some bottles this weekend after claiming the NFC South Division title. It was a somber title win, though, especially after losing to the Buccaneers on a late touchdown. But Drew Brees says that's in the past, and it's time to look ahead towards the postseason.
Bottom line is we are NFC South champions, and it's a lot to be proud of. It's been a long season. We've had our ups and downs at times. I think we've shown ourselves what is possible. So we get to host a home playoff game against Carolina, and we'll see where it takes us from there.
Saints will take on the Panthers on Sunday at 3:40. Taking a look at the rest of the NFC playoffs. Eagles and Vikings both earning first-round byes. The other team from the South, the Falcons, they'll play the Rams, and then on the AFC side, the Patriots and Steelers, no surprise at the first-round byes. Jags host the Bills, who are in the playoffs for the first time in 17 years, while the Chiefs will host the Titans starting Saturday. And I think the most thrilling game had to be that Baltimore-Cincinnati game yesterday with that late touchdown on 4th and 12 from midfield. And I was happy that the Bills made the playoffs.
Thrilling finish there.
Tough for Baltimore.
All right.
Thanks.